let's talk about the Switch OLED's biggest issue. Hi everybody, so I'm Christina here at 128KB, and today we are talking about the Switch OLED's biggest issue. So I hope you're excited. There's lots of videos already here on the channel about the Switch OLED, so if you haven't checked those out, make sure you do. And to keep up with the latest news on the Switch OLED and everything else gaming, make sure you subscribe below and hit that like button while you're there, because I'll like you even more. We're diving in talking about this issue, and what is it I can hear you saying? Tell me. It's about grips. Did you expect that? I bet you didn't. Basically, if you're thinking about getting one of these and you're a new Switch customer, or you're an existing Switch customer and you've got the older Switch, you will be thinking, yes, great, I'm gonna get my grip and I'm gonna attach it to my new Switch OLED. And I've got some bad news for you. It's not gonna fit, because the Switch OLED is actually a little bit bigger. So it does mean that if you're upgrading, you can't use your old grips that you've got here. And if you're looking to buy one now, there aren't any grips available. So this being mainly handheld, which most people will use it as, because that's what it's aimed at with that beautiful OLED screen, it's really disappointing that these grips that we have bought from America, bearing in mind because they weren't available in the UK at the time, we spent a lot of money on these. We've got this one, and we've also got this one just here. So
on the top down as well.
Oh, I forgot we had top down. We got this one, and I've put my fingers on that, Dorito fingers, and this one as well. So the thing is, it's bad, isn't it? It's really bad that there isn't anything available at the moment. It's an absolute nightmare. So don't go buying the old Switch grips thinking they'll go on, because they won't. They really won't. And it could damage your Switch, so don't do that. In my Switch Lite versus Switch OLED video, you can actually see me talk about the grip and how it feels without an external grip on the Switch OLED. So make sure you go and check that one out. It's not all doom and gloom, because we do actually have some companies, Skull & Co and Satisfy, that are actually saying that they are going to be releasing grips hopefully quite soon. But there is another downside. They're only going to be in America. So you're going to have to import them, which obviously is probably not going to be that cheap. But fear not, we are going to be getting these grips in. So make sure that you subscribe and like our channel, because you will be able to then see when this video drops. I personally love grips, and I really think they help, especially with my small hands. Andy also likes this kind of grip, because this one is really for bigger hands. It really does mean that you've got more real estate to kind of put your hands on. This one here is a lot smaller, so it's much better for my kind of hands, really, because it's not as bulky. Whereas this one, it really is, it makes your hands stand out from the actual Switch. So one of the main things that I really like about the grips is basically when you're holding a Switch normally, your hands aren't flared out, so you're playing very straight like this, and it feels awkward, and it gives you kind of repetitive strain after a while. When you've got this grip on, even this one that's slightly flared out, it really does make your fingers sit better, so it's much more natural. Whereas playing straight, it's just not comfortable. Some of them flare out a lot more than others, as you can see with this one. And again, it depends on your hand size and hand shape as to which will suit you. So let's face it, even though it is a downside, if this is the worst thing the Switch OLED has going for it, then happy days, because it will be resolved shortly. And you know, this is something that we can actually get around. So some of you might not even use grips, so this may not affect everybody, but it certainly affected us, and it really griped us, because we did spend quite a lot of money on our grips, and we're really dissatisfied with the fact that we're going to have to throw them away now, basically, or sell them or something. So it's a sad time. But like I say, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like our channel, check out our website for gaming news. And I'm Christina, this is 128KB. I will see you in the next video.